Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. We have videos today from Darius Sam.
Oh, you'll find someone when you stop looking.
And lose some weight.
Hello?
Be honest. Why aren't men approaching women in public anymore?
Okay, where, like for real, where are we meeting men? Where are we meeting them? What are we doing? Because and this isn't me saying, oh.
I'm loving it. I'm loving that all these women of race, creed, looks, from regular, degular 2s to maybe somewhat decent looking 6s and 7s, are all coming on the internet looking for men. Why? Because we checked out.
I need a boyfriend. I need a boyfriend. I don't need a boyfriend. I don't need a companion. I love being alone. But like,
that's a lie. See, women get on these apps and on social media talk about how they don't need a man, they don't want a man, but deep down they're craving a man's presence. They need our guidance. Women don't like being single, guys. They really don't. They hate it.
Remember, life for them is easier and cheaper when they're not single.
A lot of women, they get bored. They need a man that's going to entertain them, that's going to fix things, that's going to pay for things. When I say need, it's a need. These women, they try to pretend like their life is all good and everything's perfectly fine without a man, but it's not. They're miserable.
Because there's these like tall, handsome Dutch men, but it's not like that at all. That's one of the biggest problems here in the dating scene. The guys don't approach girls, the girls approach the guys, which it's normally not like that in other countries I've been at, and I don't want to approach guys. That's kind of a turnoff for me.
How is that a turnoff for you? Like these women are lazy. They don't want to initiate. They don't want to say hello. They can just say hi. They can just come up to you and, oh, I like your shirt. Hey, I like your shoes. Men be like, oh man.
And again, it's just approaching. And men take the reins afterwards. Almost always anyways. All you got to do is show interest. And men be like, okay, I like you. I'll reciprocate interest.
But these women, they get mad because the guys they're not attracted to approaches them. Like, that's the truth. They get some guys that shoot their shot. Probably not a lot, but they get some guys that say, hey, how's it going? That approach.
She thinks she's as gorgeous as all of the Dutch women out there or whatever country she's in. And she ain't.
They're like, oh, I don't want that guy. So why would you sit back and wait? This is what I never understood about women. They're very passive. They sit back and wait and say, well, a guy's going to approach me. No, you're going to have to go up to that guy. The guys that these women want, they have options. The top 10 to 15%. So you're going to have to say hello. You're going to have to take a step forward and introduce yourself. Stop sitting back and waiting. Closed mouths don't get fed.
And I don't want to approach guys. That is
definitely something I learned later in life is closed mouths don't get fed. You always gotta speak up.
A turn off for me.
Would they ever approach you first?
No.
They never approach us.
Even if you're Dutch.
Nobody ever approached us when we were sitting in a bar or anything.
No.
Nobody came to us. Like, are we ugly or something? What the fuck is going on? No, never
I'm usually
happens.
the one that
approach a guy.
approached a guy.
Sometimes when people ask like, oh, you're still single, I like to tell them I have high standards, but that's not true. It's not true, but it sounds good and it rolls off the tongue real nice.
Yeah, besides she has crazy eyes. Most of these chicks they're damaged beyond repair. They cannot pair bond. They've been with too many guys. She looks psycho.
She does.
Like,
I mean, you paused her on a pretty good psycho look.
The reason why these women are single is because the guys that they want don't want them.
Yep.
And the guys they want have a lot of options. So those dudes ain't trying to commit. So they're going to be miserable. Listen, let me tell you something. These women are not happy being alone. They're very sad because they can't get commitment.
I just want someone to look at me once and fall in love with me. Literally say, yep, that's the girl I'm gonna marry.
You see, that's all they ever bring, guys, is looks. They're hoping that all they can do is just hook you with their looks and never have to do anything else.
Is that a lot to ask for?
Okay, question of the day for the men. Is there a reason why you guys just don't really approach women? Like,
is that a chest piece? That's a tattoo? Like, guys.
Is it me, or is her boobs like super veiny and dark looking? Not just looking at the tattoo part, but
Guys, would y'all marry this chick? Some of y'all desperate dudes would, but come on, man.
Oh, I know some fucking motherfuckers were gonna marry this one. I know it.
This is what's out there. Men are not approaching. Men are saying, you know, enough is enough. It's over with. So you ladies gonna have to step up and do something.
I get maybe you're afraid of rejection, but if she's giving the vibe that she really wants to get to know you, why would you not take the chance to just walk up?
See, this is an immigrant right here, because I can tell by the accent and the way she speaks, she wasn't born here. Still cooked, guys. Still cooked.
Up to her and go, hey, hi, how are you?
I mean, here's the thing. I didn't leave a whole ass marriage to date a guy who says, hey.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You know what I want? I want men.
You know, listen, a lot of women do this. They leave good marriages. Dudes ain't doing nothing crazy to him. He work, he come home, he's a good family man, and they still leave. Like women are, one thing women want is more. They think they can do better. They think the grass is green on the other side. And then they leave.
What do I always say, Darius? It's just not enough.
And they realize that, oh man, it's savage out here. Because listen, once women leave a relationship or a marriage, it's like sharks. These dudes ain't playing.
Blood in the water.
They're like, yo, I'm just looking to smash. Nonchalant men ain't putting no effort. Like the women, stay in your marriage, stay in your relationship. Stop trying to jump and leave because you think you can do better. Because truth be told, you can't. They have this illusion of options that they think that, it's a whole bunch of dudes out here that want to be with me. No, dudes want to smash and keep it moving. But these women are delusional and they think they have so many options and they realize that, oh man, well, I guess, you know, then they realize they made the wrong decision.
To date a guy who says, hey.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You know what I want? I want men to bring back the art of approaching women. It's completely lost. I feel like men don't do it anymore. And I'm not talking about like those creepy guys.
You do realize men don't like art the way women like art, right? I'm just saying.
Guys that come up to you and like hit on you and they're gross and disgusting and it's like never a positive interaction.
Notice how she says, not the creepy guys that are gross that approach you. So listen, women are absolutely insane. So you're talking about the guys that you want that are attractive. You want that man to come up to you and approach you. It's like this. Think how stupid it sounds. I'm hungry, right? I'll give you an example. I want some Burger King or McDonald's, but I'm going to continue to drive by Burger King and McDonald's and look at, I'm hungry. And I expect an employee to come out and ask me, hey, you want some food? You want some food? Instead of me going through the drive-thru and say, hey,
pretty much.
I'd like to place an order. It's crazy.
Well, they just expect us to be able to read their minds. And even then, we might not even be attracted to these women. We might not even have noticed these women are even there because they're just regular women. But in their minds, oh, I see him. He's gorgeous. I'm within his presence. He should notice me because I'm so damn gorgeous.
And then these chicks are below average, man. Let's be real. She's a sub 3.
Up to you and like hit on you and they're gross and disgusting and it's like never a positive interaction. I'm talking about like normal day-to-day guys. Like a guy who just likes a girl, thinks she's pretty and walks up to her and just talks to her and creates conversation. And it's just like this normal freaking conversation. I don't know what happened. I don't know what disconnected them, but I feel like so many more men have become terrified of rejection to the point where it has stunted them.
Ladies, are you guys pursuing?
Who's more scared of rejection that it's stunted them? Men or women? Women have not even ever approached men because you guys are so scared of rejection and you never ever can get the man you want because you never approach. Who got stunted?
Men in 2026, like random men that you meet that you're interested in. I feel like in the right circumstances, maybe, but I was at an event today and a family friend of mine introduced me to some nice young men my age, had good jobs, whatever the case may be. They said who they were. I said who I was. How you doing? Great. And I sat down not too far from them, like I was in the same vicinity. They had the opportunity, if they were interested, to get up and say something to me.
Think about that. She's sitting there herself. Women think that they're better than you. This is why dating and relationships suck because for men, because women think that you should just walk up to them and be in awe and worship them. You have a mouth. You have 2 feet. You can say hello. Speak up. And then she's talking about an opportunity. Like, what opportunity? To pay your bills? Like what opportunity is a man getting
to acquire a new bill
by shooting his shot and approaching women? None.
But when they left, my family friends said to me, like, oh, what happened? Like, I said who I was, how you doing? Great. And I sat down not too far from them, like I was in the same vicinity. They had the opportunity, if they were interested, to get up and say something to me.
Correct, if they were interested. So if they didn't, maybe they're just not interested.
But when they left, my family friends said to me, like, oh, what happened? Like, I was trying to hook you up with them. And all I could think is, like, was I supposed to go over and start conversation with these men? Like, because I'm not doing that. Like, I will be single forever if I have to start a conversation with a man. Like, I need my man to want to pursue me. Like, I'm not gonna be the pursuer. I mean,
how are you the pursuer if you just say hello? It's all about leverage with women. They have huge egos. They're narcissistic.
Yep. They want the power to be able to reject.
Will see an guys, this is gonna sound crazy, but women will see an attractive, successful, wealthy man, and they be average at best, working a little cubicle job. And then they were like, well, that millionaire, attractive 6'3", 6'4" man gotta approach me. If he don't, then I don't want it. Like, who are you? You're just another chick with a ton of makeup on. That's all I see right here. Nothing special about you.
right circumstances, like if you're having a conversation, you feel like the vibes are going, flirting, cool, but like a group of men sitting around, like what was I supposed to do in that situation? And I just need to understand, like, why would he think that I would pursue any of these men when if they were interested, they had the
again, she's about to say the opportunity. What am I? Oh my God, man. Guys, walk away. It's not worth it. Walk away. Situationships, pump it up. That's cool. Listen, walk away, man. These women think that they're better than you. It's just the truth.
When if they were interested, they had the opportunity. I was alone, standing in a corner by myself, scrolling my phone. They had the opportunity to approach me. I'm just so confused as to why would he think that I would be approaching any of them.
Nobody's approaching me in public anymore, so what's up? Am I just ugly, or what? Do I need to stop me approaching guys? What are we doing these days? What's the situation? Because this is boring.
I'm 29 and I've never had a boyfriend.
Where are all the hot people? I was told that there would be all these attractive singles.
Who told you that?
The caption says, when you came to Texas for hot men and not one man has approached you. Like, if I'm hungry and I go to Walmart or Target, do I expect somebody to know that I'm hungry? No. I'm going to go there and I'm going to get the food, put it in the cart, and go check out so I can have some need. These women are starving. So clearly she moved to Texas, probably for a job or something like that. And she mad because dudes are not shooting her shot. Dudes are not approaching her. And then here's the crazy thing. When you approach her, they're going to be mad at you because you're not the hot movie star looking guy, the wealthy guy that they envision in their life.
True.
Women, they just envision that they just deserve this type of guy, but they don't.
I can tell I'm the best.
Hear me out. When you don't approach women when you're out, you're doing not only yourself a disservice, you're doing her one too.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
What?
And I want you to really think about that.
How am I doing a woman a disservice? How am I doing myself a disservice?
Wait, what?
If I don't approach you, I mean, what am I losing out on? He looked like he might be a dating coach for women or something like that, or something. Like, these women, it's on them. And even if you approach them, they most like 9 times out of 10, they're gonna give you a number, they give you a fake number, or they're gonna tell you, I got a boyfriend. There's women online that just say, even though they don't have a boyfriend, it's just like it's their default response. Oh, I got a boyfriend. Oh, I got a boyfriend. Like, it's crazy.
I talk to a lot of women, their friends, their co-workers, their family, their girls that I'm dating. They all have the same complaint. They cannot find men to save their life. And these are good women. They're not low-quality women who don't have their shit together. They have good jobs. They're emotionally intelligent. They're feminine. They're submissive. And they all have the same complaint. They can't find guys. I need some of you guys to touch grass. Social media is not real. What women say online and what they actually live is two different things. There's a woman right now waiting for a guy like you to approach her and say hi, but you're too afraid to do it.
The last gentleman isn't completely wrong, right? If you don't take opportunities, you never know what it leads to, right? But doesn't mean the opportunity is worth even investing in or even attempting to try, right? Because juice isn't worth the squeeze. Some opportunities, you just leave it as is, because why would I want to deal with it? Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you next time. Ciao.